LolGals, episode 52, now sponsored by Now Recording.
Yeah, our official sponsor is Now Recording. They sponsor us.
Yeah.
So if we get into trouble, you can message them as our sponsor. Be like, hey.
Yeah. Why are you
bitches are
sponsoring these
drama.
bitches?
Yeah.
It's a surprise. I thought he had a surprise and he just drags the robot in here. Like,
wow, toxic.
oh my god!
Oh my god!
No fucking way.
Dude.
That's why we say LolGals is now sponsored by Now Recording. Look what we have.
It's our sponsor.
Yeah, I came in here to let you guys know the bad news. Me and Toxic talked. We're officially ending the LolGals podcast. Sorry, girls.
No,
So,
you're not.
Oh
No, you're not. No, you're not. No,
We're
you're not.
Fired.
No. Now Recording's gonna get canceled if they try to cancel LolGals.
Dude, our sponsor is canceling us because we're just so horrible.
We didn't even get one episode out. Liana, what did you message our sponsor Now Recording that made them want to cancel us already?
I sang them taco flavored kisses.
We weren't blood sporty enough. We haven't fought, Jesska.
Well, there's nothing to fight for.
There's literally nothing to fight.
Lord, we fight. We fight together now. We don't fight against each other.
Yeah, we fight Mango. We get altercations with Mango. We punch their face.
Actually, I think I found out the real reason it's ending. Abby's suing us for copyright infringement, so we have to shut it down.
Yeah,
it's over. Justice for Abby Blackbird.
Yeah.
She returns like a phoenix in the night. She returns
like a paddock.
Fuck my life.
Is this the surprise? Is
Matt? Yeah. Well, no. The surprise is I'm about to bring in Abby Blackbird right now.
No,
let's do it.
Oh my god. And I just found out Mango has another like a quote unquote art Twitter, and it's Mango Mango Malice. Jesus Christ. But I put it in the group chat. Like, so our sponsor Now Recording released a VOD, an old whatever.
A Mango Mentary.
A Mango Mentary. And Matt, I think you stole my thing, okay? Because I'm pretty sure I told you.
No.
That my first introduction to Mango was on that Augie RFC stream where she pretended, like, where she was like talking to her boyfriend, and she was like, "Oh my god," and like, "Oh, hold on, sorry, my guy's calling me," and then like talking to them, and Augie's like, "What the f is going on?" I told you that. You stole it.
No. It's parallel thinking. I remember where I was. I was watching it live. I remember what I was thinking when I was watching it. It's a stream that it's my favorite after hours stream just because of how autistic it is.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
It was so bad. It was great. And it was my first introduction. And I had just come into the community, and I just like started, watching Augie RFC, and like she comes in, and I'm just like, who the hell is this person? And then it's like halfway through, she's like, "Oh, excuse me, hold on," and like she calls this person that I guess is her boyfriend, and then she like, it's like this whole like, "Oh, sorry guys, I don't have time for you. Let me talk to my boyfriend," and I'm just like, what is this pick me bitch energy, whatever. And I was just like, this girl's weird.
It's pick me man though.
Yeah, now it's pick me man. But and I was like, immediately I was turned off. I was like, this one's weird. This person's weird. And they are forever in drama. And I do, like, the only thing I don't know how she gets into these groups with like these massive YouTubers, but like so if I had just gone around and sticking my foot into every stupid fucking drama, I would have had more connections like Mango, I guess, because that's all she does. It's so weird.
They just slither their way into like the middle of the drama, and they always like screw things up massively. Like the last Stock on the Radio episode that Mango was on, Mango was like debating Spawn Dial.
It wasn't a debate; it was a concession. It was like he conceded on every point that Spawn Dial made.
Yeah, about
I forgot about that one.
It was
what was it about?
It was like an allegation.
Everything. So there was a situation with a Google Doc that was produced by this person who was trying to go over like their family or something, and and Mango was it was supposed to be about transphobia or something, and Mango was like one of the big creators that was really pushing this doc out. Well, when Doc on the Radio was reading it, this person was literally doxing their parents and putting their information out there and stuff, and Mango comes on and is like, yeah, I had no idea that was in there. And they were like, you didn't read the Google Doc? Well, like, what? Well, and Mango's like, I just wanted to support, I just wanted to show support. I didn't know I didn't know all of that was in there. And then Spondal comes on and starts arguing with Mango about every single point, like issue that he has with Mango. So you have the Smeef situation, you have the Electric Blake stuff, and then you have this new thing with the Google Doc. Like, so those three.
Yep.
God. And it's like Mango, John Swan, Cammy, is Haha the same as Cammy, or are they two different people?
They're two different people.
Yeah, them, all of them, Hopeless Peaches, Leo Cup, all of them should just go into their own little group, private all their Twitters, and just hang out there and stay there, because that's where they belong. And like just a little bit of like it says 2:48 a.m. my time today, but he says, the problem with Twitter is that people will show the same amount of anger for a minor inconvenience and a Class A felony. That's the problem with you. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
What? That's you. You, Mango. Jesus Christ. And then I look at people like I'm at a circus or a zoo or a street fair. Sometimes I'll poke them with sticks to see what happens, but that's about it. It's like reality TV, but I get a hand in fueling the crazy people. It's great. Okay, so don't tweet and bitch about it, because you are the problem.
Speaking of Cammy and all these guys, they're messaging me now, being, because I said on the podcast, well, and apparently Mango was a part of writing the Cammy Google Doc with Johnson. And they're like, no, that never happened. None of these people know what apparently means. Used to say you have read or been told something, although you are not certain it is true. So, you autists, I said apparently, go away.
Dude, it's just
you're in trouble now.
Literally, they're stuck on like, oh my God, this was sad. And it's like, no, dude.
It's like the moment their name gets mentioned, they come running like, oh, that's not true. That's not true.
That's so like, true.
Then you sex a 15-year-old, like, go back, go away. Like, what are you doing?
I saw that. I saw Cammy's comment, and he's like, that's not true. And he put the timestamp, and I didn't get what Cammy was referring to.
He got the wrong timestamp. He timestamped as soon as I got done saying it.
God. Like, at the very least, you could get the timestamp right if you're going to be shitting on Matt Pitt.
Oh my God. I was like, what's not true? What did Matt say that's not true? I'm like, I didn't hear your name at all in this timestamp. What an idiot. I swear to God, they just go offline. Go. You don't belong online. Go. Go away.
Been online for a while. It's crazy how like this random episode of Now Recording like brings back Cammy and is like, you got this wrong. Like, Cammy, you've been under a rock.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're so like I can be autistic like that when I'm being like ultra super uber mega good faith to someone. I will use those like super autistic tactics, like, well, actually they said apparently, kind of thing. I don't use it to say you got this wrong, bitch. He said apparently. He didn't say it as a fact. Holy crap. That's like, I have all my channels, like it's like on all my videos, I make sure to put those little words in if I don't know for a fact. I'll say apparently or I believe
Allegedly.
or blah blah. Hello, that's why these words are there. It's oh my god. I just go away, go hang out with John Swan, but also maybe bring John Swan back because I like videos, but
I
only
miss
to
John
make
Swan.
videos. Mhm.
So
him.
Matt, you're getting flack for the now recording episode.
It's not a lot of flack. It's just a couple DMs. I just figured I'd give my little
It's funny.
correction, but that's
Yeah.
that's
Good.
it.
That is so funny though that you are getting DMs about it. It's typical. Absolutely typical.
Well, it's
Some
only been
people
out
get
for a
stu-
few hours.
Mhm.
Jesus,
Yeah.
they're onto it.
Some people get stuck on like certain words. Like you didn't say this particular word, so your argument is invalid.
Well, I
It's
just
like,
don't want
no.
to. I don't want to turn in like that never happened. Therefore, the whole episode is null and void. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Well, Cammie is too stupid to do the correct timestamp. So Matt, it doesn't really matter because I'm not the only person that was like, what are you, what is he talking about? I was literally gonna comment it, but then you guys said something else and I zoned out to whatever else was on the thing because there's some things that I didn't know about. I was like, what? Like the oh my god, what's that person? Fuck my life.
The
Blue.
The Kayla.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know anything
Yeah,
about
well,
that.
Oh yeah, that was like something new from the episode that I
Well,
caught up on.
Yeah, so like behind the scenes, this all happened during the Electric Blake stuff. When Mango was really getting like hate and stuff, I was tweeting about it, and Kayla or Jigglypuff or whatever the fuck her name is reached out to me and was saying they were dating a public YouTuber who Mango had dated at one point, and this public YouTuber and Kaylee were allegedly being harassed by Mango, and they were scared and all this, and they told me like, you know, don't say anything, keep this between us, yada yada yada. Nothing ever came of it, right? So I, when I decided to make the Mango episode, I decided to reach out to that public YouTuber, and I'm not going to say their name because they're actually a pretty cool person, and I don't want to like throw them into this drama.
Yeah.
I reached out to them about coming on to the podcast or giving me a statement about Mango because of what, you know, was said to me prior. And that YouTuber, I guess, like doesn't know me, doesn't know what's going on. Apparently, they were literally in a call with Mango when I messaged them. So they told Mango, and then Mango DM'd me like, "Why are you going into my IRL life? Why are you searching for people in my IRL life?" And I was like, "No. That's a public YouTuber that I was told that you were harassing back in the day. All right, that's it. That's all it is. I'm just." And I told them, I'm like, I'm not doing a takedown of you. I'm not doing a hit piece. I'm not trying to ruin you. We've mentioned you multiple times in the episode. A lot of my co-hosts are annoyed by you, and we just want to do a whole overall, like, this is the reason we don't like Mango. And
Yeah.
Like Matt, now you know that everybody who you make an episode on feels some type of way and gets a little salty. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's always, they're all hit pieces to them. But also, Mango, just because you met someone IRL once, or just because you're like dating them, does not mean shit. Okay. If they're, unless it was like Matt said, if it's like a family member or like a friend that's not online, something like that, that's something to be like, why are you reaching out to my IRLs? But no.
It's
If
like
that was
this.
the case, half the people that Mango talks to are IRLs.
Let's say this. You have a YouTube couple. Both are YouTubers with their own audience, right? They break up. If you reach out to one of them and ask, hey, can you give me a comment on the situation between your breakup? And then the other one's like, why are you going into my IRL life? Is like, that doesn't make sense, right? Because they're both public people and they had a public breakup, right? So if I'm reaching out to something, I'm trying to figure stuff out. Like, it's not me going to their mom and being like, so what's your opinion of your son who was once your daughter? What do you think about that? You know, I didn't even DM Femios or any of that stuff. So
yeah.
Wait, Mango's friends with Femios?
Oh, you don't know?
No, I don't. Give us the tea.
They're brother
siblings.
they're brother and brother.
Actual
sister and brother.
Like
Sister
actual
and brother.
siblings?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
That's insane.
I have so much to say, but I think I'll say it to Beavers because, like,
by the way,
Beavers.
That was revealed on Shot from the Point. I'm not making that public now. That was literally revealed on Shot from the Point.
Yes.
Right.
I
Femios-
did not know that.
Femios is the sister and Mango is the brother.
The brother, yeah.
Oh.
So
their
that's not.
brother
So
and
they
sister.
switched places.
Tommy made the joke. Tommy made the joke. Like, can you imagine the father is just like, I just wanted to play catch with my son.
Oh my
No,
God.
I just wonder. So like, that's weird. Like that is like you don't really see that in most regular families where like all the kids end up trans. It's. I wonder is Mango's
There must be
parents trans?
something in the water.
There must be something.
I'm just
in the
kidding.
water. Everyone's drinking the trans juice.
I'm getting. Oh my god! I'm gonna get.
How much
canceled.
is Toxic gonna have to cut out of this?
Oh my God.
None of it. Don't cut any of it
No.
out.
Oh crap!
Um,
Wow, I didn't know. Oh well,
Yeah.
there's that. I mean, that kind of makes sense. But I wonder, is Mango anti-tipster?
No.
Yes.
I don't think. Oh,
They
what?
switched sides. They switched
They
sides.
No.
switched sides.
Recently, they switched sides. Yes. Yeah.
What is going
Weird.
on? Something's going on with that community because now it's rum. First, it was rum that is now
Mhm.
come back, and now it's mango.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
I guess
Mango was before. Mango was
first.
Mango was before Rom. So Mango
Yeah.
and there's that other trans friend they have, Cherry, I think their name is. They
Yeah,
have a podcast.
Jerry. Yeah.
So they were a huge part of Tipster and Keppel's little community in the Discords and stuff, and that's completely like they completely changed sides.
Oh, she did like 20.
Something
Like
is
she
going
said,
on.
she tweeted. She's like, Tipster has been unfollowed by, I guess, Rainbow Passage.
Yeah.
Oh, and so like it's under Bo Black's tweet where he talks about the website, the Rainbow Passage stuff and what Tipster was saying. And she said, like I said in DMs, the fact that they weren't able to vet their social media manager. Her name is Tori, and she's a notorious liar and malicious person. And this is public knowledge. Is it, or is it just your little circle jerk community's public knowledge of what you consider malicious and whatever? But. And she goes, leads me to believe they won't vet their hosts either. I'm sure they have good intentions, but their incompetence is genuinely dangerous. There are plenty of well-run LGBT plus charities, but I don't think this is one of them. To call people transphobic for pointing out the potential flaws or risks of the charity is insane.
Yeah. So, I mean, do we want to talk about Blow Blacks and what happened with Tipster? Because I think it's fairly interesting what's going on.
Yeah. Can I mention one last thing about the Mango thing?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
A little behind the scenes thing that happened years ago. Jesska, Leigha, I don't know if you were around, Leigha, but do you remember, Jesska, there was a VC in Tipster's Discord like years ago that was for like friends and stuff that the Tipster would pop in.
That I was never invited to. Yes.
Yeah.
And there was like it would be like Tipster and like, you know, like what's that other dude's name that like really liked DSP a lot or talked about DSP all the time? I can't remember his name. There was another guy, and then there was just women, right? So I would go in there every now and then to like hang out. And Mango would come in every now and then. And then one time, like Mango was in, and they were being like really autistic or something. And they left, and I was like, Tipster, so you're cool with Mango, huh? And Tipster's like, yeah, man, but I know they're really they're weird though. I get that they're weird, but yeah, we're cool, I guess. But they are weird. I am under the knowledge that they are weird for sure. Like so, like, it's just funny.
Wow. I just don't. Half of the people, when it comes to Mango, half of the people that she's friends with, if she wasn't friends with them, she would be canceling them or trying to cancel them.
Yeah.
Because they're all freaking degens, all of them. Even Mango is a degen. Like and I will stick to this opinion for the rest of my life. Liana, you're excluded. E-daters who just e-date are fucking weird, bruh. Like, Liana's excluded. She moved on from that.
The thing that Mango is like way too emotionally attached to the online world. Like at one point, I don't know if you guys heard this part, but during the Augie stream that we were talking about, I think someone mentioned this. They got unfollowed by I'm Alex. And they decided to. I wish this video still existed, but they decided to go out into the woods and cry, while filming themselves, while talking about being unfollowed by I'm Alex.
What? Oh my god! Hold on.
But my main Go ahead.
I thought you were just like doing a metaphor, but they actually went out into the woods and cried.
Yeah. And then put it on Twitter.
Oh my god. Okay, go on.
What else did you wanted to say, Matt?
My main gripe on the episode was the way they used the word uncomfortable. It's a very big pet peeve of mine because I don't like how a lot of women use uncomfortable because it's almost used as an attack. Because when you say you're uncomfortable, that puts the other person on the defense. So, for instance, with Smeef called into the Augie episode, and actually was the only one that really gave Mango some pushback, Mango immediately starts doing like, you made my boyfriend uncomfortable, yada, yada, yada. When I messaged this YouTuber to ask questions about previous encounters that he's had with the Kayla and Mango DMs me and says, you made him very uncomfortable. Like, it's like an attack for them. And if you look at their content, you see the tweets, you see DMs, they use that word so many times. And just the community that surrounds them. What's up, Liana?
You're making me uncomfortable.
Well, I don't care.
Face.
Go tell Andy. No, actually, please don't tell Andy. I'm good. The thing with him is that they're just so autistic and so connected to this community, and it's always kind of weirded me out.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're an evil person, right? I think they should be memed on. He should be memed on.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to sing your song again.
just going over, like, just listening to the video, I think it's just interesting what Mango's lore is in commentary in general. It's kind of like a person that just like saw a situation, saw a commentary happening, and was just like, what is the best way for me to social climb? Oh, I will get into the middle of every single drama in every kind of way and be very clout chasey. So
yeah.
I know the date it happened in 2020, April of 2020. I just can't see the video, but I found the date.
What video?
Of Neon Caffeine crying about
in the woods.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking actually found the date of the tweet?
I found the because there's, if you look up Neon Caffeine, I'm Alex.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's like April, and then it goes on, like you could see the replies, and all it is like post deleted by tweet author, post deleted by tweet author, post deleted by tweet author. And what I'm thinking is, based on the replies, it was because Neon Caffeine, Keemstar made a video about the UK YouTubers.
Yeah.
And Neon Caffeine posted a reply to it. And then there's a comment and says, I'm Alex is a notorious backstabber. So I'm thinking that's what happened. And there's like, oh dear. And like, it's all like post deleted by tweet author. I know someone's got that video somewhere.
Yeah.
I know that. Somewhere.
Another interesting thing that happened in the video, or in the now recording video, that I completely did not know about was that they falsely accused White Glove of trying to swat them. That Electric Blake guy thought
yeah,
that.
so it was like a weird thing where they were all tweeting about it, like Polis, Mango, and they were saying like the hotel was swatted and might have been White Glove and yada yada. So I DM'd them and I'm like, yo, do you have anything that can back this up? And they were like, oh no, what happened was fucking Stinky Blue Rat saw a couple cops in the hotel room and thought we were being swatted. Just saw a couple cops walking around the hotel. Yeah.
It's interesting coming from Polis, because I remember whenever I had my interactions with Polis and Rylan, they would always make it seem like White Glove was like an absolutely evil person.
Yeah.
For what they did, but they would never outline what exactly they did. And I think it was the alluding to the swatting, supposedly, or whatever. So
God, they're so cringe. Oh, I wish I could find that freaking video.
How
does so funny.
how does it feel that you have the episode out now? Like, I know, like, a lot of behind the scenes, mostly Renegader was like, "Hey, when's the episode going to come out?" I know I was excited for it naturally too.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's finally out. I was a little nervous because I never know what the response is going to be, especially when I noticed that Mango was like going against Tipster now. So you never know. Like, oh well, wait, Mango's base now. They're anti-Tipster. So, but at some point you just put the episode out and see what people think, and then just go with that. I'm not here to like attack Mango or like completely go after them. I just think if you search around YouTube for like information about Neon Caffeine and their dramas and stuff, hardly any of it is around except for the Electric Blake stuff. So I just felt like it would be cool to like, here are my gripes with Mango, and here's an episode, and put it all out there. And I also made sure to put in the description links to videos that were a lot of help. Like that Cozy Camper video was really good, and the Spawn Dial debate, and our episodes on Smeeth, and the Polis interview. So yeah, so there's other stuff you can watch as well if you don't know the context.
It was a good topic to cover because, like you said, nobody knows a whole lot about Mango. But then, like, it's a good topic for us to cover, specifically Pizzle to cover, because this is like the one agreement that you have with Core, where you guys both don't like Mango.
Oh well, me and Core are like BFFs behind the scenes, and nobody knows about it. We like to pretend like we like to pretend like he still hates me.
Dude, I added your guys' game then.
He's gonna.
I was like, oh my god, Core equally does not like Mango just as much as we do. Yay!
Yeah, like there's so many people that me and Core agree on, except for when it comes to me. Like, I think I'm a pretty okay person.
I like Core.
But holy shit. Oh my god. But yeah, no, yeah, and of course, Mango stepping in between Boba. And I love how whenever like she gets shit on by certain people in the community, she's always like, well, I don't really care what you think it does. He. Mango is a man. Mango is a man. I love it when he gets shit on by certain people in the community, and they're always like, well, your opinion doesn't really matter to me because we're not actually friends, so it's fine. But then like it's like, well, whose opinion does? Like what like if like Bo Blacks or is it Bo Blacks, Nick, all the like, are you like a big old elitist kind of person that thinks like that unless these people don't like me, then it doesn't matter, which fine, but like they have pretty damn good points against him. And it's just it drives me nuts that they just brush it away as if like, well, your opinion doesn't matter because you're not my friend. Like what? Okay, cool. Get offline then. Get offline.
Yeah, exactly.
Christ. I just and the only reason, like, if you look at their channel, the videos where certain people like that Pan Pizza and whatnot are featured on it, those videos get views, okay? But the videos where they don't have a feature on it, nothing. Like they're like it's like one day ago 9:33, but then like there's this like the anti-woke nostalgia critic fan. Oh god, pause that. Lord. Whoa, his voice changed so much. Goodness.
He sounds like me.
Yeah.
He sounds like me a little. Like when I first heard Mango on Doc on the radio, I was like, whoa. They're taking supplements. I already know it.
Yeah, they sound like you, Leia.
They do.
Oh my god.
It's crazy. Like I'm like most of the trans people I know are trans women. So I've never seen a trans man in their transitioning period. That's nuts. But like, don't they have like facial hair now and everything too? Like natural facial hair?
Probably. Most likely.
Man, I couldn't.
Man.
Imagine if Mango decides to detransition. That's gonna be a long haul. You're gonna need a lot of laser hair removal, and all those sessions can add up because you're gonna need it all over the place. Did they get
like
their
hurt?
boobs removed?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure.
No, I've had laser hair on my lower legs before. It doesn't, but I have a high pain tolerance, so it doesn't hurt me.
Oh.
But yeah,
I don't know about the boob thing.
I don't know. Like I wonder if the boobs go down naturally, because like when males transition into women, their boobs, they like 9 times out of 10 will get an A cup. And if they want more, if they want bigger boobs, they have to like go to therapy and convince their therapist that if they don't get bigger boobs, they're gonna be depressed in order to get that covered. But I know that typically it goes to an A cup. Like my sister's ex got C cups after, but the boobs grew fine to me. I was like, that's great. You lay down, they're not flat. I think that's great. But they're like, no, there are people, I need the boobs so that people can stop seeing me as a man. I'm like, okay. I mean, there's women out there with smaller boobs that do. I would go for the feminine facial surgery thing. That's what I don't know why people go for the boobs. Do the face. Yeah. That's the one thing. Like, there's plenty of women with small boobs that look like women and are seen as women. I don't know. I went on a tangent. So
they're like even trying to involve themselves in the dark Viper drama. Like, what?
Wait, what? What? That Mango is?
Yeah. Well, not like super duper deep. They're just like quote tweeting FPS Diesel. Oh, of course they would listen to Lex Friedman too.
I think they're starting to connect more with the drama commentary community. They tried to transition, pun intended, away from that.
Yeah.
But I think they're coming back to the community again. So I would expect them to tweet a lot about dramas that are happening publicly and
oh god. Oh Lord.
But if you're friends with me, or if you're someone that's like, man, I got this really juicy like drama story, but I can't share anything publicly, don't go to Mango, because Mango was the one who during the Illuminati thing, the reason why those pictures in Illuminati's house leaked was because they were sent to Mango and they were told, please don't post this publicly, and then they posted it publicly for Twitter clout. So
that's what there was another tweet that they said where was it? That makes sense, because this person, I guess, someone named Toby, whatever, it says, Frisk's design reminds people about a harmful racist stereotype of East Asians called yellowface. Someone sent an email to Toby regarding that and other things, and he apologized and explained why he designed Frisk in that way. And Mango puts, Toby is a much nicer person than me, dog. I would have replied with the exploding boar head emoji and then posted the unwanted email to Twitter. Like, that makes sense. That tracks. Of course you would. Like, this person is so untrustworthy. And then I love how they do this whole, like, where they expect people to like respect what they want private. Like when they were talking to you, or like when they were trying to get people to not talk about the electric bike situation, they're like, electric bike doesn't want to talk to you guys, blah, 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 blah. Like, I love how it's basically rules for thee, but not for me.
Right.
Yeah.
And their Twitter is so BPD. I'm sorry, but it's so like, I care about this thing because it seems racist, and then I don't care about this thing, you guys are being crazy, but it's like the same kind of like racist. It's so weird. Is make up your mind. You're just a grifter. She's the biggest grifter she's the bad kind. Like, there's a good kind of grift, like where you can just like, talk about stories that are going to get a lot of views kind of thing. She's the worst kind of grifter. The kind of grifter that will just change her opinion based on where she wants his grift to go. And it drives me nuts. And I know that I get it that Augie and them, they're cool with Mango, because I guess Mango met Augie at VidCon that one time.
It's so weird though, because it's just like Augie like doesn't like a lot of the women in commentary, which is fine. We're all crazy. We're nutso. But like the one person that used to be a woman that is now a man, I'll add that note.
That's always been nutso.
that they get along with is Mango of all people. And
you ever
it's
watch
bro.
You ever watch the show Justified?
No.
You guys ever?
Yes.
So Justified is a show about this U.S. Marshal who goes around hunting bad guys, and one of the main bad guys is someone he knows very fondly. And spoilers, in the very last episode, they finally catch the main bad guy, played by Walton Goggins, and he's in jail. The U.S. Marshal comes to visit him, and there's like this kind of mutual respect because, and then Walton Goggins' character at the end, there's this mutual respect between the two because they know each other because they dug coal together. All right, just like Mango and Augie were in small commentary together. Like there's like this mutual friendship between one another because they kind of were brought up together. You know what I mean? So I think that's kind of like, I always say like we dug coal together. I use that comparison to Xylee a lot when she starts talking about like her old T-Channel buddies and stuff. Like we dug coal together. We were in the trenches together. Stuff like that.
Yeah, oh, that makes sense. I like Justified. You're gonna make me want to watch it again, but I don't want to. No.
Oh my God, Pizzle, we're all in the trenches together.
We are. We are. Goodness gracious! Don't. I just saw another tweet. Listen. Okay. Listen. She says. Someone says, "You know what? Screw comedy. I should just become a political streamer if these retards like Hassan," but he said regards because I guess woke, whatever. Like Hassan can become millionaires doing it. I have at least 5 to 10 IQ points on him. That's an entire standard deviation. And Mango said, "Listen, all you got to do is find angry 15-year-old political activists and repeat their talking points on stream. Free endless revenue. All you have to do is agree with everything they say and regurgitate their talking points and easy millions." Is that why you go back and forth? I'm assuming she's joking, but I'm also gonna, because I don't like her, assume that she's being totally serious. So
yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's just it drives me nuts.
There's another one.
Stick to it. Yeah, what?
They took a snippet of Illuminati saying the money is the motive. And then they posted it and said so true. It's like, yeah, it is. Money is motive. You would know.
Oh my God. Oh man. And then I guess there's this Aaron ERNGRN TV person, and someone says, "So what's the story here? Does she suck?" And Mango's like, "She fucked a 15-year-old. Did she?
Ew.
Like, did she? Like, I don't. Everything Mango says is hard to trust because she's like those UK people. She's literally the Brighton Minecraft crew for Mango commentary. Mango. He.
We're so getting canceled.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
Well, that's the issue with Core's thing is like every time there's a grooming allegation, a pedo allegation, some sort of weird like online e-rape thing happening, Mango's right there in the replies. It turns out they're friends of a friends. They know the situation. They know everything about it. They're part of that. What's it called when you dress up like cosplay? They're part of that cosplaying community. So they know a lot of fucking weirdos and creeps, and that's how they like hung out with Smeeth, I guess, and all these people. Yep. They're all literally retarded. So they all deal with things in this like really like young way of thinking, where it's like, this person groomed because he said he hit on him in the message, and so therefore that guy's a rapist now, and it's that's just how they deal with everything. Like,
I wonder if they agree with this. So like, I don't know nothing. I barely know anything about this Poppy and Xena thing, but all I do know is one of them accused someone of e-rape because
by deception
over Discord.
It wasn't e-rape by so they did have sex IRL, but but the deception. So the sex was IRL. The deception was that afterwards the other person was like, yeah, I don't really have the I don't want to pursue a relationship. I don't really have feelings for you.
Oh, so they got pumped and dumped.
Yeah. So Poppy was. But so Poppy was like, rape by deception. But regardless, before that, in the Discord server, like Poppy was like, come on, come over, come to my hotel room. We got to do this. We love each other. Come on, stuff like that.
Oh man. So you opened your legs and you said, come. You didn't have any discussion about any kind of possible relationship you didn't define the relationship.
Yeah.
And then you got pumped and dumped, and then you're like, wait, can we define the relationship? No? Ugh, rape. Wow. I wonder if Mango is cosigns that, because I bet they do. That's the kind of person that Mango is. It just seems it's literally, oh, they tickled her, so that's sexual assault.
I mean, Jesska and I definitely have this trigger where it's like, if you are a woman and you don't know how to set your boundaries, you probably should not be going out and having sex with people.
No.
Like, you need to learn how to say the word no first.
And also, women get pumped and dumped all the time. Okay? That's not rape. That's not rape. That's why, one, you don't sleep with people you barely know. Hello. Don't be a whore, and you won't have to worry about getting pumped and dumped. Two, you define shit. You talk it out. You talk to someone and you have a conversation. Hello. Like, oh, the women who get pumped, like, that's Destiny's all his dramas go down to that. He had sex with someone, but even Destiny was like fully like open, and here's the deal, here's how it's gonna go, and they still were like, pumped and dumped. He abused me.
Even what's her name? What is her name? That fake attorney. What's that called?
Oh, Lauren De Laguna. Oh my God.
She was just like, oh, I really want to date you, Destiny. And he's like, no, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like, girl, you should know that it's Destiny of all people.
Destiny's got to be the luckiest man alive.
I don't know why. He's so short, and he's not even. He's like last resort. You just out of a relationship. You're at the bar. You've been drinking a bit, and you're looking. You don't want to go home alone because you want someone to cuddle you. That's the guy that gets picked. It's
kind of like Quentin Tarantino, right? He's not really a good looking guy, but he gets a lot of like hot chicks because people are like impressed by his movies and his mind and his creativity. And I guess that's the same
Musk too.
Yeah.
No, actually, you know what? Elon Musk looks better than Destiny.
Really?
Yeah.
I think so. 100%. Elon Musk looks better than Destiny. Because like, if you look at their face, like if you just look at their faces, and he's obviously taller, like duh. And he's obviously more fit than Destiny. Destiny's got 100% like dad bod, and I'm okay with a dad bod, but you have to have the height to make the dad bod
also
work.
Destiny probably possesses the power to talk you into sex and it not be like
women are more attracted to that kind of power.
No, oh, you know what? And also a lot of the women have talked about how he's good at cunnilingus. So,
oh my God,
they're probably all like, "Yes, let me get some of that."
Innocent.
So I'm defeated. No, I'm just kidding. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. Never mind. Oh, do we think Mango would jump into Destiny's DMs as a man? By the way,
yes.
As a man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If they had the opportunity. I mean, well, Destiny has open DMs, so pretty much anybody. I've messaged Destiny, but it was to get confirmation over the Kiwi Farm stuff when Keffels was going back and forth about shit.
I thought you were gonna say if he was cute, and I was like,
no,
I'm just looking at a picture.
No, absolutely not. No. I would never want to slide into the DMs like that. Oh yeah, Mango would absolutely.
He's not my
No.
type.
I just
Short?
don't
No.
like, and I'm fine. Like, I'm super short. Like, I say 5'3", but I'm actually like 5'2". Like, I'm dumb short. Okay. And so Destiny would probably be taller than me. But like, it's just, and that's fine, but you gotta have, like, there's, like, women are just as shallow as men. Okay. But most women,
Yeah.
I'm just as shallow. I'm the dumbest, I'm the biggest, shallowest person ever. So if you're gonna be short, like, give me something else that I can work with, like a nice face. But he's got this really long face. And I just don't like, if you like, I don't like it. Like, where's your beard? Get a beard.
Yeah.
Grow it out fully. And that's, I like President Sunday, because President Sunday shits on the fact that Destiny can't grow out his beard fully. And it's funny. But like, I don't know. There's got to be something. Give me something, because your mind, nah. Scott's smart enough. Your clout, no. If I wanted clout, I could probably hit up Boogie. You know what I mean? And it would be so much easier.
5'6" is the shortest I will go. What about you,
Yeah.
Pizzle?
I think I went. Actually, there was this back in Hawaii. I think I dated this Hispanic dude, and I think he was like 5. I think he was 5'5", 5'6", because he was maybe 5'4". Like, he was short. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't as. He was just a tad bit taller than me.
You guys are so
So,
shallow.
Liana.
but he was really dumb hot, like dumb hot, like dumb hot, but also dumb stupid. So that didn't last. But he was a Marine. So
We are shallow. What about you, Liana?
Well, Andy's 5'10", and I think that's perfect.
Oh,
Oh,
there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
5'10"
what
is
about
pretty
you,
good, yeah.
Matt? What's the shortest you'll go?
I mean, it would be the opposite, right? With women, like the
Okay, what's
tallest I
the
would go.
tallest? Yeah,
I go 7'6".
Dude,
What?
you are so
I'm
awesome.
like, oh my god!
I go 7'6".
Let me
Dude,
comment
you're
on that.
There was like a woman. There was like an article on this woman, this model who's like 6'10". I was like, she's pretty hot. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
You
I
let it
mean,
come
like,
at you.
imagine. Okay, so you're thinking of like a woman that has something that makes up for her super height. But what if it was just an average looking woman? What's the height, the tallest you would go?
I don't think I have a disadvantage in life. So my thing is like, I don't really have that sort of expectation of, well, you know, if you're super tall, I'm not attracted, because I have my own disadvantage. So I usually put that to the side.
You're half leg. It's not even a half. Your quarter leg is not a disadvantage.
Okay, but it's still a disadvantage, right? So you have to have that mindset. But you have to have that understanding. Like, if I'm like, I don't want to date this girl because she's too tall. Like, to me, that's shallow. Like, because you can be like, hey, you're missing a fucking leg. What are you talking about? It's like, shallow how? Like, well, I'm fat, but I don't want to date a fat woman. You know, if you're fat, you got to date a fat woman. That's the rules.
Is it?
So, but then what's that one movie? It wasn't Shallow Hal. It was the movie. It was oh my god, where he was a gigolo. Where was it?
Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo.
Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, where he slept with the chick with the leg.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about like the really tall one. Didn't he do one where it's like
where it was
she was
really
like
tall?
7'8"? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always what's his name?
Rob Snyder.
Dave Chappelle in the background saying that's a huge bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
There was
you wanted to talk about
I guarantee you, like, the day like Destiny got a divorce, all of the women in Twitch politics were like, yes. Oh my god.
He's what's
so available.
Funny about that, when Destiny got divorced, I was like, none of these girls have another chance, because Melina is just so freaking beautiful. Oh my god.
Not only that, but the reason why women want to be in that spot, especially in Twitch poll, is like, it's the one spot you can be where Destiny is going to have your back no matter what. Like, look how many times like Destiny went to bat for Melina over and over and over.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you get that spot where you're like next to Destiny, you're pretty much protected by him at all costs.
Yeah. And it's like, even when him and Lav we're still cool. He
Yeah.
would protect Lav, and he like blacklisted anybody from talking shit about her. Like, if you like, sleeping with Destiny is beneficial because one, you're definitely going to be on his stream if you want to. You know what I mean? He's you know, you're going to get that clout. Two, you're also going to get that protection if you come up, as long as you come at it the right way. Cause like there's some girls that didn't get that protection because they came at it like Katie, like
But
that.
imagine if you're married to him though. That's the one thing.
Oh
like, if you're
my
married
God,
to him,
that's
then you're going to get the
super.
protection no matter what. No matter if you come about it the right or wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jeez. And it's just amazing how how hard was that for her to get him down like that? Like, cause you would have, like, if you think about it, you have to be in a different country from him.
Yeah.
He has to want to see you enough to move you to the other country and move you in. And that's what he said. That's the whole reason why he said he married her, because he loved her. He wanted to be around her, but he didn't want to go move to wherever, Switzerland or wherever she lives. And so he married her so she can get into the United States. That's nuts. That's a work. And then for her to go from Destiny to that other dude, like, I get it. He's obsessed with you and you haven't had that kind of male attention in quite a few years. I get it. And you're like, oh my God, he loves me so much. I get that. But that gets irritating real quick. Like, there's always these women that are like, oh, I want a man that, is really sweet to me and like is obsessed with me. No, you don't. If you do, it's because you haven't had that. And it gets it's nice for a little bit. And it gets really stupid, irritating, really fucking quick. It's like, oh my God, can you can you fight with me once? Jesus Christ. I just stop. I don't know. Go. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
Back to the mango just real quick, just to confirm something. Dojangle tweeted under my tweet advertising the episode saying, bruh, I remember when they cried in the woods when I'm Alex followed them. So there you go. Like,
oh man. Oh, I have Dojangles locked. That's
Dojangles is base.
I don't remember.
She like hates us all.
I think she hates me. Maybe.
She'd be a good guest to have on.
On LolGals?
Have blood sports with her.
I mean, she would be like I think that's the reason why like me and Leigha and Liana at some point or another got into some shit is because we're so alike. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting massive updates here. All right. So the tweet was on December 7th, 2020.
Okay.
Dojangles quote tweeted and said, I just had a fucking aneurysm. And then Dojangle says, this is like her notes for Mango's video. Who is we to not alive, not the time to be quirky? The fuck does his sub count have to do with shit? Absolutely the last person to be given the take a break mental health advice. And then there's a back and forth that's deleted now between Dojangles and Mango, where Dojangles says to Mango, he's 15, Calton wasn't relevant, you offered no apology, and you shouldn't be given out to take a break advice. You are really bad at this. And then another one, and then anyone who cries in the woods at 3 a.m. shouldn't be telling people to take a break. You're much better with e-begging and cringe replies. Stick to those and leave kids alone.
So true.
I just told you what my problem is. I don't know you, but the rest assured that it isn't relevant to if you can't see how you're wrong here. You probably never will. So I think this might be an interaction between Mango and Dojangle. So I think the quote tweet might have been something Mango said, and then they referenced the wood. So you might still be right, Jessica.
About the main thing. I was 2020. That's what I'm thinking. But oh my God. That I wish if anybody's listening, I know it's out there because the internet is forever. Someone freaking give it to us at Jesska Pizzle on all social medias. Give it to us. Holy crap.
All right. Final thoughts. Matt, you go since you're our guest.
All right. So I want to make a huge announcement as my final thought. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so tomorrow I will be having a 9/11 RP night starting at the usual time for movies. We will be watching full TV coverage on 9/11 and pretending this is the first time we've seen it. All right, so join me tomorrow.
That is so weird.
That is real, chat. That's real.
That's actually a thing. Yeah.
It's gonna happen in the now recording server
I've
tomorrow
been
night.
practicing. I've been screaming in the Discord. They hit the Pentagon.
Oh my god.
Liana, final thoughts.
Mango is a man.
Mango is a man.
Stole my final thought.
No,
Oh no.
No,
Okay.
Mango is a grifter there.
Mine is Mango is a guy. I copied.
Liana. Yeah, Mango is a guy, and Mango should just stick to her little British. Should just go to the Brightburn Brit Minecraft community because that's where you belong.
Mango should go live with Mitch and just disappear. In
Mickey
Australia.
Mitch.
Yeah. He's got a debuting show tonight.
That's
Wait,
true.
no, tomorrow.
No, tonight, right? Isn't it Sunday?
Go support Mitch.
Yes,
go support Shock Mouse.
Hell yeah.
Right. The end, Finn. That's it. We're done.